Well, hello everybody. Hello. Welcome to the Rockbridge Regional Library Storytime. I am Miss Wendy and I am so glad to have you here today. This week we are going to talk about animals in the fall. What do we do in the fall? We get ready for Halloween. We jump in leaves. We look for pumpkins. But what do you think the animals do? How do you think they're preparing for fall and for the winter? So let's find out. But first, let's do our hello song. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Let's do it again. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, everybody. If you have somebody there with you that can type in your name and let me know who's here, I would love to say hello to you. So, but before we get too far into books, we want to warm up our bodies. Get our blood circulating, get our hearts beating and moving around so that we're ready to listen and learn. So I'm gonna move my camera back. And we are gonna wake up our arms. Okay, so first, big wide circles, as wide as you can get them. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wake up arms. Wake up arms, wake up arms and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up arms, other way. Wake up arms, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Okay, let's wake up our legs. Let's march. Wake up legs, wake up legs. Wake up legs and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up legs. Wake up legs, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Okay, let's wake up our necks. Wake up necks, wake up necks, wake up necks and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up necks, wake up necks, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Okay, that feels good. I feel ready. So, the only thing that we have left to do is to find out if you're ready for a story. Are you ready for a story? Let's find out. First, we will clap our hands. So, here's how it goes. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Okay, now we're going to stomp our feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. Okay, now we're gonna sit real still. So we'll move around, and then when I say sit real still, you gotta freeze. Okay, here we go. If you're ready for a story, sit real still. If you're ready for a story, sit real still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit real still. Can you hold it? Excellent, excellent. Now let me put this away. And before we read, let's take a few deep breaths. Okay, take your thumb and your first finger, put them together, and a deep breath in. And out. Middle finger and thumb, deep breath in and out. Ring finger and thumb, deep breath in and out. Pinky and thumb, deep breath in and out. And thumbs up because you're feeling good. Deep breath in and out. Excellent. So we are going to learn about what do the animals do in the fall. What do you think they do? How do they prepare? Well, here are our books, which might give you a little bit of a hint. But first, let's talk about adaptation. That means when you're an animal and your environment is about to change, it's about to get really cold. What do? Well, how do you deal with it? So this is an Arctic fox in the spring. He looks skinny and brown and white. What do you think is going to happen in the winter? How is he going to adapt? What? He turned white. His fur grows and changes to the color white. And why do you think it goes white? That's right. He is going to try to camouflage in the snow. So cool. Okay, here's another one. This is a snowshoe hare. And this is him in the spring. He's in the grass doing what bunnies do, probably eating clovers. But in the fall and in the winter, things change. He adapts. Let's see what happens. What? You can barely see him. He's just a white bunny in a snowstorm. So that's how he adapts too. It's really cool. So those two guys, their fur changes color when it's getting ready for winter. That's what they do in the fall. Now, let's read our first book. This one is called Winter Dance. I really like this book because it talks about all the different ways that different animals change in the fall. Winter Dance by Marion, Dane, Bauer, and illustrated by Richard Jones. Oh, there's little footprints. This comes to us through Houghton, Mifflin, Harcourt. Winter Dance. A single snowflake floats through the air, spins, leaps, settles on the nose of a fine red fox. Winter is coming, says the fox. What should I do? I can tell you what to do, says the woolly caterpillar. There he is. Have you guys seen any of those around? Wrap yourself in a shiny chrysalis, so you'll wake to a butterfly spring. And the woolly caterpillar crawls away to do just that. That won't do for me, says Fox. I'm not meant to fly. I can tell you what to do, the turtle calls. Tip your tail to the sky and swim down, 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 to bury yourself in the slick, cool mud. And the turtle does just that. That won't do for me, says the fox. Mud is too muddy. Let me tell you what to do, whispers a bat. Zig and zag and swoop into a cave. Then hang by your toes and go to sleep. And the bat does just that. That won't do for me, says Fox. My toes would get tired. Plop! An acorn drops from a tree. I can tell you what to do, chatters the squirrel. Gather, gather, gather. Then quick, quick, hide everything away. And off he scampers to do just that. That won't do for me, says Fox. I don't even like acorns. We'll tell you what to do, geese honk from the sky. Flap your wings and fly away to warm days and silky soft nights. And going, 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 gone. These geese do just that. That won't do for me, says Fox. I belong here in the forest. A snowshoe hare. A snowshoe hare hops by in his new winter coat. I can tell you what to do, he says. Turn yourself white to match the snow. And the snowshoe hare, who had just done that, disappears into the whitening world. Oop, can you see him? Can you spot him? That won't do for me, says Fox. I love my red fur. There. I can tell you exactly what to do, says the great big black bear. Curl beneath the roots off a toppled balsam tree and tuck all your growls away. And great black bear does just that. That won't do for me at all, says Fox. I'm not a bit sleepy. Look at him jumping around. Hush, the wind sighs. Hush. The fox lies down in the forest floor, and he puts his nose between his paws. The sun slides down the blue bowl of the sky. Hush, the wind says again. The fox hushes. More snowflakes land on his nose. And then a whistle. Soft, soft. A white-tipped tail and golden eyes. I can tell you what to do, says a fine red fox, bowing low. When a million snowflakes fill the air, twirling, tumbling, spinning, waltzing, you and I join them. Of course, says Fox, standing tall, because that's what we fine red foxes do in winter. Dance! Hey, they have a pretty good deal there. Nice. So all kinds of different creatures did all kinds of different things. You had some that hibernated. You had some that flew away or migrated. You had some that adapted and changed their color, which is super, super awesome. Okay, so with that in mind, and because I really like squirrels, I have a squirrel song for us. So, and good news, I have a squirrel friend who's here to help us. Hi, everybody. I have a song about a red squirrel, and here's how it goes. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Crinkle up your nose. Get a nut between your toes. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Okay. What other colors do you see in the fall? What was that? Brown? You're right. Brown squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Brown squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Crinkle up your nose. Put a nut between your toes. Brown squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Brown squirrel, shake your bushy tail. How'd you like that one? What? You thought it was the best squirrel song you've ever heard in your whole life? Yay! Mission accomplished. Bye! Thank you, Red Squirrel. I appreciate that. You are a fine, fine squirrel. All right, friends, we have another book. This book is about hibernation. Now, do you guys know what hibernation is? Hibernation is when you go and sleep for a long time. Your body slows down, everything slows down. And you sleep until spring through the cold weather. Here's a bear, one of the most common animals to hibernate. He falls into a deep, deep, deep sleep. And then he comes out in the spring. So that's what the bear is doing to get ready for fall. What do you think? There's another creature who likes to hibernate, and it's one that I didn't really expect. Here's a clue. Frogs. Frogs hibernate. Did you know that? Okay, so let's find out what happens to this frog. Now the book is called I Don't Want to Go to Sleep. Do any of you guys ever feel that way? Maybe you have something in common with this frog. Now this is written by Dev Petty and illustrated by Mike Boldt. No sleep for me. And this comes to us by Doubleday Books for Young Readers. I don't want to go to sleep. I can't wait for winter. Why? The snow, the fun. Pig told me all about it. I'll skate and drink warm things. Did I mention the snow? Oh, sorry. You don't get to have fun in the winter. Why not? Because you're a frog. Frogs hibernate. I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. It means you sleep. Your dad is hibernating now. He is? Didn't you wonder where he's been? That explains a lot. I want to be like Cat, curled up by a fire. You can't do that. Why not? Frogs like to be warm. There's a fine line between warm and crispy. Good point. I want to be like Pig. Pig sleeps in a fluffy plaid blanket. You can't do that. Why not? First of all, you could get lost in there. Also, plaid isn't your color. And mostly, though, I'm taking his blanket. I want to play in the snow like Rabbit. You can't play in the snow. Why not? Ever heard of a snow frog? No. Want to guess why? Let me explain. In winter, frogs sink to the bottom of a pond and cover themselves in mud. Then they sleep there until spring. See? So everyone will be having fun while I'm asleep in the mud? Yes, hibernating, like our friend Bear. I don't want to be a bear. What's wrong? Uh-oh. You're all going to have fun, and I'm going to spend the winter sleeping like a cold, muddy bear frog. A bear frog's not a thing. Well, we don't have that much fun in the winter. Sometimes I burn my tongue on my cocoa. I lost my scarf once. My snowballs aren't always round. Thanks for trying, guys. Is there anything we can do? Well, there is one thing. Thanks everyone for coming. Just think, it's only 139 days until spring. Did he say 139 days? And there he goes. The end. He's off hibernating. That's what he's meant to do. So he goes down there to the bottom of a pond, and all of his heart and his lungs and his brain slows down, and he sleeps until spring. And then they come up and we hear them. That's how we know spring is coming. Okay, so guess what, guys? I have a song about hibernating bears. Imagine that. And guess what else? I have a special friend who's here to help me sing it. In fact, two special friends. I have two special friends. Now this song is like one that we did the other week called Where is Thumpkin? But this is Where is Bear? So here's how it goes, and I think you'll know. Don't worry, I'll show them how to do it. Okay, I'm gonna get in my position. All right, you do that. Okay, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Okay, I'm ready. Where is Bear? Where is Bear? Here I am. Here I am. How are you in the fall? Very tired, thank you. Run away. Run away. Let's do it again. Where is Bear? Where is Bear? Here I am. Here I am. How are you in the fall? Very tired and thank you. Run away. Run away. Let's see if we can get him here one more time. Where is Bear? Where is Bear? Here I am. Here I am. How are you in the fall? Very tired and thank you. Run away. Run away. All right, I'm going to run away too. Bye. Bye. Very good, you guys. Thank you, Bear and Squirrel. All right, we have one more book. Now this book is about another way that animals can adapt in the fall, getting ready for winter. It's called Following Papa's Song. But first, let's talk about migration. Migration means that you're an animal who is going to fly somewhere else where the weather suits you more. So if you look up in the sky this time of year, you might just see some geese flying south for the winter. That means they're going somewhere warm. A lot of animals migrate, like monarch butterflies migrate, and of course, whales migrate. Now this book is about blue whales. Did you know that blue whales are the largest animal on the planet? Did you know that they were probably bigger than the dinosaurs? One other really cool fact about a blue whale. Did you know that the arteries in their heart is so big a baby could crawl through them? Okay, just let that sink in for a minute. That's crazy. They're huge. And they migrate. This song is called Following Papa's Song, and it's by Gianna Marino. Ooh, look at that beautiful picture. This comes to us from Viking, which is an imprint of the Penguin Group. At dawn, Little Blue nuzzled alongside Papa and asked, "Is it time?" "Listen for the other whales," said Papa. "When you hear their call, we'll know it's time to go." Little Blue listened to the peaceful quiet that whispered through the morning sea. "Papa," asked Little Blue, "are we going very far?" "Yes, Little Blue, we will travel farther than we've ever gone before." "But Papa, how will we know which way to go?" "We'll follow the song of the whales, Little Blue, just like our family has for years upon years." Papa moved off with a sweep of his tail, and Little Blue wiggled to follow. "Papa," said Little Blue, "how do you swim so fast?" "When you are big, Little Blue, your tail will carry you quickly too." "When I'm big, Papa, will I still hear your song?" "Yes, Little Blue, if you listen closely, you will always hear my song." Little Blue heard a sound from far off and said, "I hear the other whales, Papa, I hear them." "Yes, Little Blue, now it's time to begin our journey." Papa's voice echoed across the sea, through the liquid light, deep into the mysterious black. Little Blue followed Papa's song and asked, "What's there, Papa, where we can't see?" "Ahead is our summer feeding ground, Little Blue, and below us is a magical world," said Papa. "But far below It is very dark. As they traveled, Little Blue dreamed of what lay below and saw a flash into the darkness. With a swoosh of his tail, Little Blue followed the flickering light and dove down into the cool water. There he goes. And there's Mom, Papa's. Wow, it's beautiful. Everything was magical, just like Papa said. Little Blue went deeper. Far below, it was cold and dark and silent. "Papa, where are you?" cried Little Blue. "Where are you?" This is where I get to do my whale sound, guys. But Little Blue's small voice was lost in the darkness. Then Little Blue remembered what Papa said and listened. Little Blue, Little Blue. Little Blue followed the path to Papa's song and rose up from the deep. There's Papa. Together they soared into the light and sang Papa's song across the evening sea. And there's all the other whales. There they go. They are migrating. They are leaving one place and traveling to another where they can live during the cold months. So they go down south away from the Arctic to get into the warm weather while it's winter. And then when it's summer and spring, they go back up north where they can be in the nice cool water. Isn't that awesome? I just love whales. So that is really, really cool stuff. I hope you guys learned something new. But we'll be back tomorrow with more books about animals who hibernate, migrate, and adapt. And I can't wait to see you there. A couple quick announcements. Next week, we are taking a break from Storytime just for a week, and then we will start up again the week of the 27th. And also, it's time to sign up for Makers Club and Lego Club if you'd like to. Please send me a message through Facebook, or you can email me, wredfern@rrlib.net, to sign up. And that will be starting the week of the 27th also. But until then, don't forget, guys, now more than ever, wash your hands, okay? Wash your hands. All right, tops and bottoms. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Rub them all together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. Again, tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Rub them all together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. Very good. And I will see you guys later. So, see ya later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. See you tomorrow.